What's going on, guys? Max here and welcome back to another video. Today we have something very special. Today I officially launched my first digital product on selfie.com. Actually, before we continue, have you guys realized that my intros, I mean, not like the talking portion, but the bumper, like the cinematic intro, it's just so garbage. Like, I've had that thing for almost a year. It's getting old, it's getting stale. I'm gonna try maybe go out and film one day this week, maybe, or next week. But that said and done, let's jump into today's video. So like I said, guys, today I officially launched my first digital product on selfie.com. Selfie.com is just one of those websites that I've been hearing about and seeing on different YouTubers' channels, like people like Creative Ryan, YC Imaging, Peter McKinnon, Chris Howe. Just all these YouTubers that are photographers, filmmakers, all sell digital products on that website. It's perfect. It's like 30 bucks a month. It is expensive, but I mean, if you get a lot of people buying your stuff, it's a good investment to have a nice, awesome online digital store that you could sell your own products, like presets, like Lightroom presets, Premiere Pro presets, After Effects presets, sound effects, fonts. A lot of awesome digital products coming in the future that I'm going to be selling as soon as possible. Let's talk about presets. So jumping straight into what a preset is, or more specifically a Lightroom preset is essentially adjustments. If you guys ever actually, before we get into that, if you've ever edited a photo, you know that you have to go through each adjustments to edit the photo, and eventually when you have those adjustments done and you want to move those exact same adjustments on a different photos, when you're in Lightroom, you could do copy and paste onto the other photo. It's good, right? It's set. But what if you want to export this preset? So when you start a new catalog, or when you start this, or if you want to share this preset with anybody else, like I'm doing, selling it, the best way to do it is to create it into a preset. You do it once, you get the look that you want, you use that preset with those adjustments, you just do it with a click of a button, it applies that same exact look on whatever photo you want, and it's just a click of a button and it makes that photo look exactly the same as the other photo. But the thing is, photos are different. Some photos are lit properly, some photos are lit badly. Some photos are just underexposed, some photos are overexposed. So when you apply a preset onto a photo, you gotta remember that it's okay if it doesn't look good right away. Just tweak whatever needs to be fixed. So if the photo is too dark after applying the preset, just brighten it. Just bring up the exposure a little bit by one stop or whatever. If there's not enough contrast, add the extra contrast. If there's just too much blacks, bring the blacks up. If there's too much desaturation, saturate it a little bit. That's the whole goal, is to kind of put the preset to help you get the look you're going for. But if there's any small little issues that just don't look good, like if the photo looks great, the sharpness is great, but it's just too dark, fix the brightness. Just bring up the brightness. Or if it's too bright, bring it down. You could touch the adjustments. Don't worry, don't be scared to touch the adjustments. Doesn't mean if you put the preset on a photo and it looks bad, doesn't mean it's just gonna look bad all the time. Maybe it's just, it might be a little bit too dark, or maybe there's just way too much contrast, and you could fix that. It's so simple to fix it, but it's better to put a preset and spend a minute or two fixing the small little adjustments that might not work to fit that photo than having to spend 20-30 minutes trying to get that exact same look and then trying to do a small little adjustments to it and wasting 35-40 minutes. But imagine if you have to edit 500 photos for a wedding. You're not going to be doing each photo, adjusting it with adjustments. You're going to create a preset, so each photo you go through, you delete the photos that don't look good, but then the photos you're using, just apply the preset to the photos, come back to the photo and adjust small little things to make it look just that much better and to make the preset fit the best on whatever photo it is. And that's kind of the whole goal. And that's essentially how that's gonna work. You just apply the preset. If it needs any more help or support to make it look just that much better, or to fix it, just adjust the small adjustments. Don't be afraid to do it. If it's too dark, fix it. Too much contrast, fix it. Don't be scared. It's okay if it doesn't look great right off the bat as soon as you applied the preset. But with that said, I kind of wanted to quickly talk about the actual preset itself, more specifically what my preset is. And my preset is nothing really what everybody else does. This preset is a preset that I've been working on for a very long time, but not only that, it's also a preset that essentially not only changes the look of your image, it kind of enhances the look. So instead of it changing and making the actual photo looking really cold or really warm, or making the photo really moody moody looking with really dark, desaturated greens with like a really disgusting old-fashioned look to it. It's not like I'm completely changing the way the photo looks like crazy. What this preset does is it just enhances the original look of the photo to make it look that much better. And essentially what my preset does, like I said earlier, it enhances the photo. So instead of changing it too much, it does change it a little bit, but instead of making the image look more blue, more yellow, or darker or brighter, it essentially just enhances whatever the image is. So if the image is overexposed, this guy is gonna keep that overexposed look, but it's going to enhance stuff like the contrast. It's gonna deepen the blacks, bring the whites and highlights a little bit down, bring the shadows almost as far as possible. I think it's like 60-70%, just exposing the shadows. So if there's just a ton of shadows, that exposes it, adds a ton of sharpening to make the image pop, as well as there's a couple of other stuff. I also desaturated the image a little bit, brought up the vibrance just a little bit. I didn't tweak the colors too much because the colors is something that you could tweak on your own. That's something that after you apply the preset, if you feel like there's too much blues, desaturate the blues a little bit, and those are just the adjustments that you can do later, because like I said, this preset is not meant to completely change and make a different look. It's just meant to enhance the original look of the image. And then if there's anything else you want to fix with the photo, you can easily go in there. If there are too many blues, desaturate the blues. If you feel like the photo is underexposed, expose it. And that's kind of the whole goal of this preset, to enhance the photo and to speed up your workflow and make your workflow so much easier and so much faster, instead of having to go through each photo and having to change those adjustments. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe. And like I said, if you guys want to buy the preset, the Lightroom preset that I just launched, the link is going to be down in the description, as well as I'm going to link it right up here on the bell icon. If you guys want to buy the product, it's going to be a huge support, a huge help for me if you guys could pick it up. It's just going to be a perfect way of supporting me, as well as I'm also going to be putting it on 25% off. Since it's just the launch day of that preset, I'm going to have it on 25% off. So if you guys do want to pick it up for even cheaper right now, links are going to be down in the description. And if you guys want to be notified with more things like more sales or more events or things that are going to be happening with my YouTube channel or more updates, check out my other social medias like Twitter. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot of my update stuff. But as well as if you guys want to see more photography based content, more photos, Instagram stories, more updates on my presets and sales, all of that's going to be on my Instagram. So definitely be sure to check it down in the description. Follow me on Instagram. A lot of awesome content on that platform as well. But I'm also going to be doing weekly discounts. So maybe like in a couple of days I could do a 50% discount. In a couple of days I could do a 10% discount. It's just all of these different things, discounts upon discounts, more products and more products. For more information, check out my other social medias. But anyways, with that said and done, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to just go out, enjoy the process, check out the preset to support me. And with all that said and done, go out there, have fun, enjoy yourself, and I will see you guys hopefully this Sunday. If not, I'll see you guys next week. Stay awesome, guys. Peace out.